You know, it's been a while since the Camaro has had freshly oily juices flowing through its engine. It's not that I neglect the car or oil changes, it's just that it hasn't had that much miles since the last oil change. So I'm curious to see the color of the oil that comes out because it's actually been sitting longer than the typical oil change according to mileage. And just for reference, the last oil change was done over 2 years ago. Let me check the mileage because I have an idea, but I don't know the exact mileage. 5706. So this car only has 5,700 miles. Being a 19 model, I also got it in 2019, and half of those miles are track miles. So I'd say it's not that bad. But it has nothing on the Mustang because this is a 2018 and it only has 1,000 miles. Most know why, but we don't talk about it. Now, back to the Camaro. As you can see, it's on a 4-post lift, which I haven't used in over a year, so I am hoping that it works. I hope it works because it took me a long time to rearrange everything here and back that car up on that lift. First, we're going to remove this cap to improve airflow, and then we're gonna test this lift. You know, sometimes I miss both of my 2-post lifts. Now I'm only down to 1, but it's not installed. I think it's about time that I look into getting it installed. Moment of truth, it should work. It's only been like a little bit over a year since it's last been used. The main reason I didn't get the 2-post installed in this shop are because of these lights. Luckily, this Camaro clears them, so if I do get it installed, it has to be towards the center of the shop where there's no lights blocking it. It's working so far, we are halfway there. Oh, Camaro upskirt. Disregard I said that. Interrupting Christmas tree. Bye. What a huge difference it makes standing under the car rather than laying under the car. It was not fun being on the floor under the Raptor. This is going to be a much more enjoyable oil change. Not only because I'm standing under the car, but because everything is easily accessible. Most of us know how to do an oil change, so this is simple. Just remove the drain plug and the oil filter that's right above my head. So we can't just let the oil spill all over the place. And I mean, I'm not that thirsty to drink it all. So we're gonna need a few things. So the first 2 things are a ratchet and also a 15mm socket. And the last thing is this stripper pole oil drain. Well, this is too tall. We need to lower it so it can be a stripper pole for ants. Although I like standing underneath the car, I don't like that lighting, it's just terrible. So that means you can't see my stupid face. We no longer need a stripper pole for ants, so let's make this taller. Let's try that again. This way, the Camaro doesn't get excited and makes a mess all over my face. Okay, so lefty-loosey, let's break this bolt. I am really hoping this doesn't squirt past the drain. Wow, it is pretty dirty, but it also looks like dark chocolate milk. Okay, so while that's draining, I think we should take a moment to look at the rear underside of the Camaro, just to see if there's anything that looks like it might be a problem, and I don't think so. Everything looks exactly how it looked before. I really do like how these red BMR suspension parts look. It really pops. Oil's drained, plug is back in. Now it's time to remove the filter. Hopefully it comes off with my strength because I'm the one that tightened it last. I really hate doing this because it gets so slippery and just makes it so hard to remove. See, this is exactly what I mean. So we're all done here. This time I made sure that O-ring stayed in place because I've learned my lesson. So now it's time to bring the Camaro down. I can tell you that this is not the most comfortable position, and I prefer the Raptor, at least pouring the oil in the Raptor, and being on top of the engine bay. But this is because of the lift and I really don't have anywhere to put my feet on. All right, so that's pretty much it for this video. I know it wasn't that long, but I mean, there's not really much to an oil change. So how can you really stretch that out for long? I know you guys wanna see some real car work. I've read the comments and trust me, I miss it too. There's just some things I had to take care of, but now everything's automated. So 2024, it's coming and there's gonna be some new things too. So we are ending the year strong with a car wash video. That will be the next video. And I can tell you this because I already did it. So I just want to wish everyone happy holidays.